All right, everyone. Tomorrow is the last day of January. This is the video for January 31st, which is a Friday. SPY gapped up today and held up pretty well. We had some tariff talk intraday, and that's what did this. So things, again, I've been talking about a lot of, I don't want to say headline risk because I actually feel like it's headline opportunity. There's a lot of stuff moving a lot now, right? I gave a little afternoon speech in chat that we can certainly do better. Midday when we all get bored, I talked about a setup that we should all be looking for, right? So let's get better at that. And I do appreciate all the teamwork. Some great calls today. One of them by me. I don't want to brag, but I'm going to. It was a LTBR. I called it 2-day high break. And let me get after hours off here just to demonstrate that real quick. And let's pan out. Okay, so this was yesterday's high. As I hover over, you see the prices up here. So I hover over this candle. 769 was yesterday's high. About 10 minutes into the session, I noticed it had hit, I said yesterday's high was off by a penny. It hit 768, pulled back. Typed out the 2-day high break, meaning the break of today's high. That's also yesterday's high. I don't really care about the penny difference. 770. Gave a nice pop, pulled back to retest, and then just climbed higher all day. Also a nice post in chat by RBW calling this pullback right in this area here, near VWAP, near the whole number. So even if you missed my call. And then Miguel gave IBM. Miguel's starting to make a lot of these highlight videos. Called IBM. Now I got to put after hours back on there. Let me figure this out real quick. All right, there's the early high, which was $252.54, pulled back, came back up. He called it back through 252, which is right about there. And it went to 261.80 and really did not look back. So Miguel, really nice call there. Again, we're going to negotiate getting you a mic. We'll see. I hope more people in chat start accepting having the mic on. So we can have more than just my voice, right? All right, so anyway, nice breakout in IBM today too. Let me go into what we're watching for tomorrow. BHIL, huge move today, and actually had a nice sounding headline with Tyson Chicken. So I do think this one's certainly worth watching tomorrow, although it feels a little bit extended right now, but should be on our radar. Oh, you know what? Let me throw this up. I forgot to. New members in chat, pause the video and read that. It's a great description of what we're all about. All right, IBM goes on watch just for a follow-through day, although, big day today, so who knows. OKLO, I'm not calling it a long watch because it's just run for 3 straight days, but you do have today's high and then about a week ago high stacked above. So if we get an open, maybe a clean setup, red to green below today's high, we might have a stacked catalyst scenario. So let's watch that one. BYON, a little mini breakout today. Maybe it follows through. BFLY, big volume today, up near recent highs. So we'll see what happens if we get a setup. LTBR is my favorite. It gave us this great trade back here, and now it's curling back up again, and it has a collaboration with OKLO. So if OKLO and the baby nukes continue, keep a close eye on this one for an A+ setup. ZAPP. This is an old school name, right? I haven't seen this one in a while, but it had big volume today. I don't think it had a headline though, but you know what? That's big volume, so it might get a follow-through day tomorrow. ACMR, nice little mini breakout on volume today. BIDU, interesting over this level, but the Chinese stocks have been very strong, so that one's interesting. CIFR had a nice headline in after hours. And as I'm talking to you, it's trading at 564. So if it's still gapping, it goes on the gap playlist tomorrow. And then KITT, which ran with all the robot plays recently, expanded their collaboration, double check my wording, but with LDOS. And it's been pretty beaten up. Had a nice pop here, and then it's been rolling over. I don't know what to think of it. The daily's pretty darn ugly. But as I'm talking to you, it's trading at 205. So let's see if that headline catches on. And that's it for me. I'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning. Have a great night.